In the previous class, we discussed about green GDP and about gross national products. Also, human index. Three of these, ये तीनों के तीनों holistic approach को define करते हैं. किसी भी इकोनॉमी की holistic approach को अगर हम देखना चाहते हैं कि वो प्रोग्रेस किस तरह का करें तो हम सिर्फ जीडीपी आउटपुट नहीं देख सकते. हमें इन पैरामीटर्स को देखना बहुत जरूरी है. अब हम बात करते हैं कि व्हाट इज ग्रॉस नेशनल हैप्पीनेस. It starts with a holistic development. Now, GNH is a holistic development philosophy and a measure of national well-being. Bhutan was the first country to start with GNH. Unlike GDP, which measures economic output, GNH assesses a country's progress based on 9 domains. There are 9 domains on which GNH rests its case somehow. Yes. So, which aspect should be judging a particular economy? These are the 9 aspects. Psychological well-being is the first one. Then comes health, education, good governance, very important. Ecological diversity, resilience. I'm sure you understand that डाइवर्सिटी के साथ रेजिलियंस वर्ड का इस्तेमाल मैं यहाँ पे क्यों किया, क्योंकि अगर हम अपनी इकोलॉजिकल डाइवर्सिटी को सहेज के नहीं रखेंगे, उसके प्रति कहीं ना कहीं हमारा एक कमिटमेंट नहीं होगा कि कोई भी कभी भी हमारे जंगलों को खत्म कर रहा है, इफ वी आर नॉट raising a voice against it, then we as a society are going to pay the price for it, isn't it? Next is time use, cultural diversity and resilience, community vitality and living standards. Next is its basic principle that true development must be human-centric and sustainable. Next is significance for UPSC. Why we are studying it, का importance क्या है? Looking at the question. So, represents a global shift towards looking beyond purely economic indicators. GDP, GNP, NNP, these are all indicators. And GNH measures true societal progress. End of the day, happiness depends on how our society is doing. If we are not living in a prosperous and society with abundance, we will be facing the brunt of it. It is often a key part of questions on the ethics and alternative development models. Look at the question. Which country? Pillars or degrees of gross national happiness. Answer here would be psychological well-being, good governance, ecological. National stability is something which was not mentioned in the 9 domains. I think so because if you look at the 9 domains, psychological well-being was there, good governance was there, ecological diversity, ecological diversity and resilience was there. Yes, so these three I could see, but I could not see the financial stability. No, that was not there. So 1, 2, and 3 is okay. So B is the right answer. 1, 2, and 3 only. Why is GNH considered a more comprehensive measure of progress than GDP? Why is GNH considered a more comprehensive measure of progress than GDP? It only accounts for the performance of the economy? No. It prioritizes social and environmental factors over purely economic ones. Yes, B is the right answer. So measure of a country's total population. So B is the right answer. Social and environmental factors. That's the right answer. Fourth, which of the following is an example of an emerging concept used to measure true well-being? True well-being, we understood earlier as well that HDI, per capita income, or gross national. Yes, C is the right answer. Wherein HDI is also important, GNS is also important, also important. When we are discussing about the holistic approach, तीनों सबसे important कौन सा? emerging concept, true well-being के लिए emerging concept कौन सा है? Gross national happiness. In the context of environment, what definition of human only as a measure only GDP. It does not like natural disasters as cost of contribution. It does not consider the depletion of natural resources as a cost. It is a stock concept, not a stock concept. C is the right answer. It does not it does not consider the depletion of natural resources as a cost. That's the major limitation of GDP as a measure of economic growth. C is the right answer. GDP that prioritizes collective well-being over purely economic metrics. Collective well-being में G and H. Collective well-being आपको collective well-being हमेशा G and H पे टिक मार देना. Which of the following statements is correct regarding the relationship between GDP and GNH? Gross national happiness and GDP. Which statement is correct? High GDP always leads to a high GNH. No. GNH focuses on qualitative aspects, and while GDP focuses on quantitative aspects of development. B is the right answer. Here is the no, not subcomponent. No. Both GDP are measures of the same thing. No. B is wrong answer. No. C is also wrong. A is also wrong. B is the right answer. Done. So first answer is A, Bhutan. We know it. So let's have a look at the fourth king of Bhutan, King Jigme Singye Wangchuk in 70s. This surname Wangchuk reminds me of Sonam Wangchuk, a great scientist on whom on whose character Phuntsuk Wangru, the Three Idiots character, the one who was popularly known as Rancho in Three Idiots, who was actually Phuntsuk Wangru, this character has been taken from Sonam Wangchuk. Why I'm discussing on this word Wangchuk? Because this is, I don't know, might be if someone asks in some way, if it's asked, possibilities are less. If we have so started in Bhutan by King Jigme Singye Wangchuk. So Wangchuk has to be something which you can register in your brain. Next is yes, the answer is clear. So 1, 2, and 3 only. Explanation is so we're talking about the B question. Just quickly look at this. So are the pillars of the mains. So we took 1, 2, and 3 only, which is B was the right answer for us. We did not take the financial stability because in 9 domains financial stability was not there. That's correct. That's correct. Is a component of social economic development, but it's not a separate domain itself. Yes, social economic development is certainly important, but it is financial stability is not a separate domain. So, purely economic ones. In 3, the question was why is GNH considered a more comprehensive measure of progress in GDP? So it's considered as because it prioritizes social and environmental factors over purely economic ones. So it was a simple one. Next, gross national happiness has to be taken into consideration. Then C does not consider the depletion of natural resources cost. That was our right answer. Gross national happiness again is not related to GDP. That is specified by economic metrics. Yes. So our sixth answer was also correct. And the last one is seventh. The answer is B. GNH focuses on qualitative aspects, why GDP focuses on quantitative aspects of development. Yes, that's correct answer as well. So, explanation is given to you in all these questions, and I'm quickly wrapping it up because it was a very simple topic, and today we have covered 7 questions on this topic as well. Have a good day. That's all from my side.